Hi, hello, and everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traders Corner. Hope everyone are doing great on this weekend. Okay, and today I would like to present this video after a long gap. It's because of the major things happening around the world, new virus outbreak, Russian gas oil issues, inflation around the world, and etc. So apart from this, if we see what's happening with the indices, I would like to start with Dow Jones. If you see in this one, like market is in a major correction. So I would like to say, or as per my analysis, this is the strong support where Dow Jones can land if there is no support from this area. At the moment, I have taken a quarterly chart, so which suggests like this is a minor support area which may be breached very easily as per the fall which we see. If we don't see a strong pullback from this area, for sure we can see there's a huge fall, and market can travel. Dow Jones can travel up to a range of 27,678 or at least 26,123 approximately. Okay, why I'm analyzing this at the moment? It's because Dow Jones is the one of the major like indices through which other indices around the world follow. So that was the quarterly chart which we saw, and what we see now is the monthly chart. So as per the monthly chart, even we have the EMAs like which is placed at this level. So even if the market opens on Monday, we can see there is a drop, or you can see at least the stop loss hunt happening at least till this area. So at the moment, there is no positive news coming around the world. There is no possibility, or nothing is supporting, or no news is supporting that we would see immediate recovery of the markets around the world. So if we see, still there is a huge negative impact or negative direction which is showing in Dow Jones. So what we see now is the monthly chart, which we even like we have 10 days more to go to see what will happen. Even with the last uh, Friday closing, we saw like a huge drop. Okay, and what we see here, there is a rejection which is seen in the day chart, and again what we see here, there is a huge like little bit of sell off happening on top. So still there is no strong signs of recovery for the market. So what will happen even if the market reject from here? We will see a sell-off happening at this area. Until unless market goes up, we'll see again a drop in the market. So we don't see anything great at the moment with Dow Jones. So why am I explaining about Dow Jones? It's because the world indices follow Dow Jones. So based on this, we'll see what's on the cards with Nifty. Again, I'll go back to the quarterly chart. This should be helpful for long-term traders. Okay, so what we see here is like it's a EMA. So I hope it's 100, 50. Okay, so with this support, dynamic support, what we see here, the market gave a correction. It came up to at least 50. Again, correction came at 50. And as per 3 months chart, we have EMA 30 on our cards, which is around approximately 10,000. That's something major to come to reach this level. So this is as per the 3 months quarterly chart. We might see this level. So as per this in the future. So as per this, if we see the immediate support what we have, which is around, okay, 14,690, which we might see very soon. Okay, this is as per quarterly chart. This is the quarterly support. So if anything, there's a major news, and if it breaks one, whatever we have recovered from the COVID fall, for sure we might see a fall in near future. It's not immediate. So what we see here, we can see this type of fall. Okay, this is for future. So at the moment, as per few of the technical analysis and GAN, etc., we may not see any major positive news for the market until September. Okay, this is as per the quarterly chart. Okay, let's move into the monthly one. So where we are. Okay, so even if we see here in the monthly chart, we have a support in this, like we see the two ranges where market is at the moment, and if this level is broken, which is 15,415, like at the moment we have strong rejection from the area. Once already we have one rejection at this area, and the market bounced back, but it couldn't go up, and again it's rejecting from this area. So what will happen if market couldn't sustain this range, and if we get any weekly closing before this, below this area, we will see a huge drop. Okay, so the immediate levels, it can be on a weekly candle basis, it will be 14,798 to 14,151 on the cards. So at the moment, it is not greatly advisable for any of the major investors to invest their full money. Even if they want to invest, they can just invest their 5% of their money at the moment. This is as per my suggestion. Okay, consult your own financial analyst, and then you can proceed, because there's no major positive thing happening at the moment here, and for the month to complete, we have 9 more days to go. We don't know what might happen here. So if we break this level, for sure we might land in this area, and even we have an exponential moving average at a range of EMA 50 and a range of 13,428. So unless until we touch this level, there is less possibility for the market to come back to their bearish mode. Okay guys, so this is just my analysis and my prediction. You can have your own analysis and try to consult your financial analyst before investing any trade. So at the moment, what we see here, this is in monthly. We are in a monthly support, which we have bounced already once. We have 9 more days to go to see what might happen to our market. So next comes our weekly chart. So as per the weekly chart, what is happening here is, already we have breached once EMA 50, and again we have broke it with a huge candle. And what we see here, it can be just the bounce back or the retracement for the fall. So what we'll see here is market will break this level, and at least market will test, it should test this level. If we don't see any bounce back from this area, for sure we are going into the next level, which is EMA 200. Okay, so this EMA 100 will act as an immediate support. So kindly watch the market. If there is any breach of this level, for the moment, temporarily do not hold any of your shares. We can see a sell off happening. Wait for a weekly candle to close below this range, weekly, or if you want to be safest, try to look for a daily close below 14,410, which the huge sell off can happen, and it might lead to fall of the market to this level. Okay, kindly mark these levels and take your trades accordingly. Okay, this is as per Nifty. Okay, this SMA which I have shown here, EMA, like which I have shown here, it is just for an example, but all the levels are being marked based on the candles which has been formed, because all the positions which has been built up, it's pre-planned, you can say. Whatever is happening following the COVID-20, there's a huge buying happen, and what we see now, it is a profit booking by the major institutions. And as per pure technical analysis, all these indications are clearly given, and the news around the world, it is supporting the technical analysis. So all my analysis is based on technical analysis, not as per the global news which is going on. So this is the major thing. So this can be the major support for Nifty, below which we can see some kind of major news waiting for us for the market to crash, which is around the level of, this is the deadly zone, 13661.75. Okay, kindly have these levels. These are the important levels from investors point of view. Okay, and for the guys who are looking for intraday trading for the next week, what we see here, this is our important zone, supply zone, and already we are in a support. Okay, even if we see any positive moment in the market, if the market reaches to this level, for sure we can expect a sell off to happen, and the market will fall back. And if the market breaches this level without any delay, market will surely reach this level with a greater momentum. And I will suggest for option writers who are taking their positions, they can make their positions bearish hedging. Okay, so this could be the upcoming trend for Monday, or the upcoming week actually. Okay, until unless any major candle closes above this range, I'm purely bearish. My views are purely bearish. Until unless I see two consecutive daily candle, or at least one weekly candle close above this range, then we might expect the market to go up. If not, it will be a pure sell on rise market at the moment. So for the market to decide to become positive, we need a strong closing above 18114. Until then, we will see huge sell on rise only. There's no buying at the moment. So investors, do not invest your money completely at the moment. Just try to invest only your, if you see any kind of closing at this area, you can increase your investment by 10%. If not, kindly reduce your investment. Or if you have any positions and the market bounces, you can book your profit here. If not, we can see a major sell off to happen, and it will reach 14778. And unless there is a huge positive news from the government or anything, we will not see any kind of quick recovery from this level. Okay, this is purely my analysis. Kindly have your own analysis or advice from your financial advisor. Take your positions. So my view for the upcoming week, if we expect a gap up for Monday, we will see a huge sell-off to happen, and market immediately will reach 15769. And with the closing of US 30 last day, you can see there's a huge sell-off happen, and there is no signs of recovery. This is just a dead cat bounce. We may not know at what level it can fall back. By the way, what US market, the structure which is being made after COVID fall, we can say to an extent it is a healthy fall, because there is no major one side move over here. Because they made one higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, which is the safest point for the US market, which may not crash immediately. Okay, so this is a safe for US market. But if you see our Nifty, it is a one side rally which has happened in our index. You can see all there's no lower low which is being made. It's only higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. There is no clear lower low has been made in our Indian market. And this is the first sign where market is, and still we didn't have any lower low yet. So if we have a close below this range, then we might see a downtrend. So at the moment, still we have some positive news in the cards. Okay, with this kind of momentum which they have closed on 2nd March, our market has just escaped because there was no negative closing and bounce back. So still, what we are expecting at the moment, 2nd May, what we see here is a red candle closing, and if we go for an higher lower high, and if we see higher previous high, and if we make a fresh low, our then downtrend will continue and will start going towards pre-COVID level, which is around 12,000 range. So this is what I want to convey to my followers and my friends, the structure which is being made by our Indian thing. Okay, so this is what I would like to say. So kindly watch out these levels. Do not make huge positions on a long term basis, which might burn your pocket. Okay, so this is the view for Nifty at the moment. So overall, if we find a gap up, I my view will be like I will sell my CE positions and I'll be on a bearish mode. And if we see any flat opening to negative opening, we might see minor bounce off from this area, but maximum which we could reach will be 17,032, and again we'll see a fall. And by any chance, if we see a negative opening, either a flat opening to closing below this range, and that's the way for quick downtrend to this level. What I have noticed, what I have witnessed, or fellow traders they might have witnessed, if it is the bullish move, the momentum or the move will be very small. But if it is a bearish move and if it is a crash, because of the panic selling, everyone around the world they will sell their positions quickly, and the downward trend will be very very faster compared to any of the up move. So kindly watch out this levels. This is the level for Nifty. So the next one, let's go to Banknifty. So what we see here in Banknifty, it's little bit okay compared to Nifty, but what we see here, we are in pre-COVID levels, and we have taken a support on a quarterly chart. By any means, if we have a sell-off from this area, if one more red candle, if we see, and if it closes below 32,613 levels, or maximum 29,687, as per technical analysis, we may not see quick fall, but the downtrend will start and slowly the market will correct towards this level without any doubt. And even if it is not crashing to this level, at least if we go for Fibonacci ratios, we might see the market to crash at least 0.618, that is nothing but 29,136. The next level it will be, at least we will see this range for sure. First range, second range. So at the moment we are in a very critical level. So if we get a closing below 32,057 or 29,680, sorry, 29,687, it is also a major support. If we get a positive news from this area, we might expect the market to bounce back from this level. But if the market failed to correct, what we see at the moment, more of negative news around the world, which might lead to sell off. Okay, so this is overall view, higher view. Okay, which is nothing but top down approach. Let's move into monthly chart. So again, what we see here, market is